What's in the box? This is the haul from when Sherry and I went to the Reuzit thrift store in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Let's unwrap the goodies and see what I've got. This. Look at this pottery vase. It says Salmon Falls. What else does it say on there? Dover, New Hampshire. It looks like Winnie the Pooh, but it's not Winnie the Pooh. They have, Salmon Falls does an entire series with this bear. That's the mama bear with the baby bear. $6.99. I'm going to get everything out and tell you how much I paid for it, and then we'll go over what I think I can get for it. So red tags were 75% off. Now that's a sale. So this plate was 99 cents, 75% off. I basically paid a quarter for, actually like 24 cents for it. This is not for resale. I like picking up these type of really colorful plates to go underneath my plants. And I normally would pick it up at the Dollar Tree, but that would cost me $1.25 now. So why not get it at a thrift store or a garage sale for 25 cents? So this is for me. Okay, I think I got a few of these. So this was purple tag, 99 cents. I love the prices in this thrift store. This is Blue Ridge Southern Potteries. This is the other pattern. They have multiple patterns. I sometimes pick up the ones with the dogwood pattern on it. I think I have a bunch of that now. Yeah, here's another plate. Let me push this back a bit. So I think I'm too close to my camera. Put this on the ground. Oh my goodness, wait till you see this. How fun is this? This is a hobbyist piece, $2.99 for Easter. Just love picking up different holidays, especially when they're out of season. Love him. I mean, well, you're not going to be able to see him because I have him down too low. Let me tilt this down. So you're not going to see me getting it out of the box, but should have a better view when it's on the table. And then unwrap the next item. Check that out. I love the Cubist pattern. It's either Fostoria or Indiana glass. This is the pineapple. It comes apart. It's in 2 pieces. $2.99. And it's a pineapple when it's together like this, but you can actually have it as just the bowl, and then you can set the top part, you can flip it over, and then it's on this little pedestal at the top. But for the most part, I think people display it as the pineapple. All right, let's move the pineapple out of the way. And at first I was like, oh, look at these. They are the spongeware, which I love picking up spongeware items. The light blue, and then it has the hearts. It's very country core, farmhouse look. And I was like, oh, I wonder why they have these all together. $1.99, gotta love that price. They're measuring cups. So that makes them even more kitschy. Look how cute the 1/4 cup is. It's so tiny. So awesome. There's one more item in the box, and it's a clothing item. It says Connected Apparel, and it is $8.99. You know what? There's more to I bought more than just this. I got to go get the other items. So here is the stacks of clothing, and then I have one more box over here of hard goods. We'll get to that in a second. So 3 of these items are for resale. I got this top it's called Honey Me, $4.99, but red tags were 75% off. Means I paid $1. You just can't beat those prices. This item, I went over to it because it was the highlighter, this orange, this hunter orange with these sleeves on, and I thought this was going to be a hunting item. And then I saw this padding on the front, and I'm like, what is this? This is a goalie shirt for soccer. And it's got padded elbows. That is the brand, size large. So I was like, I have to get this. It's a sporting item. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be listing these items up for. Oh, what did I pay for that? Let me see. What was the tag on that one? Where's the tag? Oh, this was also red tag. $6.99. So I only paid $1.74 for the soccer jersey. And then I got this Ann Taylor. It's a cardigan. And it was also red tag, $6.99. So I only paid $1.79 for this as well. I just like being an everything seller. Items for my Poshmark closet, eBay, of course. Now, the rest of these items are actually for me. So that first item I showed you was this, and this is actually a dress. So I was trying on dresses. The changing rooms were open, and they had plenty of them. It was nice to go in and be able to try things on. So I need new dresses. I have a bunch of dresses that are way too big for me. I lost a bunch of weight, and I've had them for a long time too. So even if I hadn't lost the weight, I'm like, why not change out my wardrobe? So those items, I'll get those prepped and put those into my Poshmark closet and eBay. And now I have new items to replace it. So these are sleeveless dresses, which I love to have, but then I want to have like cardigans, not just with the dresses, but with any top that's either short sleeve or sleeveless. I like to have a cardigan. So there's a cardigan. Here's another dress with the white and black. I love this overlay lace. And then I got another black and white dress, very fitted. What was this one? This one is London Times. And then I got this kind of like frilly with the sequins, you know, very lacy looking, like a little bolero jacket to also go with all of these dresses. That's what's fun about this, is I got all of the cardigans, and some of these items, again, $4.99, 75% off. I paid $1 for it. I'm getting a whole new wardrobe for very little money. I went ahead and unwrapped the rest of the hard goods. It is a set of 4 of these glasses here. They have a grape pattern on them. These are the candle wick, like sherbet dessert glasses. I paid 99 cents a piece for them. Here, let me move this out of the way for a second so you can get like a better look at those. And this is a mug that I picked up, paid up for it, $1.99. It's got wild strawberries on it. I just love the vintage look of it. But the reason I picked it up was because it had a lid. The lids are always long gone and you only find the mugs. And I just thought this had such a pretty design on it. Little flowers, little basket, strawberries. It speaks to a lot of different themes. Now that I have everything unwrapped, let's talk about what I think they are worth. These are Anchor Hocking Candlewick Boopy is another name they go by. Boopy glasses. These are the graped etched ones. They do have different etchings on them. These are the sherbet or champagne glasses. They go by so many different names. And then some people were putting them up as imperial glass, but most of the listings were Anchor Hocking. So I paid just a little under $4 for these, and I would expect to get between $18 and $22 for the set. This strawberry mug with its lid at the low end sells for around $8, but one recently sold in the past 2 months for $14.99. So I'm in that range for this particular item. In looking these up, these measuring cups come in green or blue, and I would expect to get somewhere in that $18 to $22 range for them. This item is a little bit out of season. It is a hobbyist piece and each one is unique looking. This part is normally different. And I saw a bunch listed between $14 and $40. So I'm not sure where I'm going to land on this one. Maybe in that $20 to $25 range, maybe $28 at the high. This is called the Stand Home, all one word, Stand Home Ivy pattern. Blue Ridge Southern Potteries. I got 2 of the dinner plates. Of course, this is part of a much bigger set. I would expect to get somewhere in that $24 to $28 range for the pair. This Fostoria pineapple looking candy dish, which is 2 pieces, you just take them apart and you flip this one over. They're calling it a lidded candy dish. I guess you could call it that because you could put the candy in the bottom and then that would be the lid for it. This I would expect to get somewhere in that $15 to $18 range for it. I saved the best for last. This is that Salmon Falls soft glaze pottery. The bear motif or design is by Helen Berg, and I'm gonna throw in a couple of solds for her items. As you can see, this particular pottery goes for a lot. A lot of them were up for auction and got a lot of bids. Sometimes only one bid. It is looking like most of these pieces are in triple digits. This is definitely a BOLO. I have picked up Salmon Falls before, only once before, and it was the blueberry pattern. I think I'm going to put this up for auction. What is your favorite item out of the hard goods or the clothing items? I'm sure most of my viewers like the vintage items. Just put it down in the comments. In Ephrata, if you ever go to Ephrata, Pennsylvania, and you go to the Reuzit thrift store, right down the road is a Goodwill, which we didn't even know was there because we were so focused on going to the one thrift store. And then we were going to go to Reuzit, which is a farmer's market. That will be on my second channel. Starts with coffee adventures, everything I got there, and touring around the Reuzit farmer's market. We wanted to get there, and we also wanted to stop and get something to eat on our way over, just snacks, because we were busy. So we didn't get a chance to stop at that Goodwill, but now I know it's there. Sherry knows it's there. Told Daniel all about it. So next time, if I'm not going to a second destination like going to the farmer's market, we might hit up both thrift stores. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm washing up a bunch of my finds to get them listed. This is up for auction, and I made the starting bid $175. And here is the temporary home of that little table that I picked up. Earlier in the video, I showed you this pottery vase or crock. It's really a crock from Salmon Falls, Dover, New Hampshire. It has this teddy bear, mama putting up her laundry. There's the baby bear in the laundry basket. How cute. I put it up on auction on eBay with a starting bid of $175. It did get multiple bids, and I sold it for $232.50 plus shipping. In terms of packing up that crock, I made sure to double box it. Lots of packing material, bubble wrap, the whole 9 yards.